Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and all Venus signs from the 1st to the 15th of August 2020. Take this as a general reading, obviously. If you feel like it resonates, great, but if it doesn't, or certain parts don't resonate, then just take what does. If this doesn't resonate for you, check other aspects of your chart. Could well be that other videos are more resonate with you more. Let's jump in for you guys, Aries. Let's see what's going on. 1st to the 5th, judgment, decisions. 1st to the 15th of August. Why am I getting I can see a hoop. Someone's jumping for a hoop. Maybe you feel like there's a lot of demands being made of you. Let's have a look. 1st to the 15th, please, of August 2020 for Aries. Aries, please. What's happening for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Someone's trying to... Is there an avoidance energy here? Why do I feel like... Ace of Coins, 7 of Swords. Getting out of paying, getting out of investing, getting out of giving time. Trying to avoid contact, trying to avoid you. Ghosting. Lack of pay, lack of time, lack of effort. Or trying not to put that time and effort in. Or you feeling like someone's not putting that time or effort in. Could be that you want someone to offer you a position or a job that hasn't happened. Maybe you're waiting on that. Maybe you're waiting on a commitment from someone. Maybe you're waiting on a house move. Now, we've also got bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. So whatever this is, emotional investment. Emotional investment. You're waiting on an emotional offer or an investment. I'm going to just pull some archetype cards here just to set the scene. What's going to be happening for you guys for Aries? Aries. Okay guys, so themes for you guys, either in you or what you're going to be witnessing. We've got mediator and victim. Okay, so you could be someone that puts yourself behind other people's needs. Maybe if it's not you, it's someone around you. It could be that you feel like, you know, no one's investing in you, and then when you realise that, you're the first one to speak out about how you feel like, you know, things aren't very fair. Okay, so they're talking here about a development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. They're also talking about this balancing act that you're trying to work through without being a victim. Okay, so it's balancing any energy of victim energy and empowering yourself. So don't let it get to a point where it's really bad, where you're like you're not investing in yourself, and then someone else is not investing in you, and then it's causing an issue, or there's an imbalance of energy being invested. Alright, let's have a look. Okay, let's have a look. What else here, please? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. 1st to 15th. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. 1st to 15th. Yeah, so there's the Tower here, okay, and it's hit the victim card. There could be some disagreements about how people are treating you, what is owed. Maybe someone owes you money, maybe someone's trying to get out of paying you money, but I feel like there's a disagreement within that kind of Ace of Coins and the 7 of Swords that I think is coming. It may be that you're going to stand your ground and be like, look, you need to pay me back, or you need to... Something that is unfair. I think you're going to try and readdress that balance. So whatever it's for, if it's a job situation, maybe someone's overlooking you, maybe there's someone's not spending a lot of time with you, but they're expecting you to spend all the time with them. Take it as it resonates. We've also got here Queen of Wands and 3 of Cups. Okay, is there a love energy here that you feel that someone is investing a lot of time somewhere else, but doesn't invest any time in you, okay? Is there a third party situation involved here that you want to try and readdress the balance for? Is there a friend that's around you that is a miser or doesn't really invest anything in you but expects all of you, you and your energy to invest in them? I feel there may be a bit of a showdown here this month, or the first part of this month, where that is concerned. Again, don't forget we're in Leo season now, so fire energy, very direct energy. I'm just hearing communication as well. It could be that you're getting very sharp communication coming through. I just keep hearing investment in time. It's like you're getting frustrated, or maybe someone around you is getting frustrated of where you're investing your time and other people are investing their time is not equal. There's not an equal exchange. Bottom of the deck, 6 of coins. Give and take. Aries, please. 1st to 15th. Aries energy. We've got 2 of cups. This is love energy. This is a romantic union, a soulful union, an equal, equal energies of 2 lovers that are wanting to come together here. Bottom of the deck's 3 of wands. So someone sees you in their future, or maybe you're seeing someone else in your future. I keep getting strong Venus. Could be Taurus, could be Libra. Water energy, fire energy. Bottom of the deck, we've got Queen of Swords. So it could be Aries. No, well, it could be Aries, but it could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Is someone trying to remove themselves from a third party situation to come towards you? Or are you trying to do that with someone? Someone's trying to bring the strength to do it. Because I feel like you may have set your boundaries and the Chariot. So this is Cancerian energy. Someone's going to make an approach here. Now, because we've got the 7 of Swords with the Ace of Coins, are they doing it fairly? Are they closing out any old patterns or old relationships before they come towards you? Inability to maintain personal boundaries. We need to make sure our boundaries are on it this month, the first part of this month. This is the thing I'm getting here, is someone wants to come towards you. It's a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. We need to make sure though that when they come forward that everything is above board. There's no others involved. There's no third parties. 10 of Cups. They want to come forward. Wish fulfillment. This is something that I don't know why I keep hearing it's a promise. 4 of Coins. I don't think they want to let you go. If they made a decision before to not invest in you or to choose someone else, I feel like that may be re-looked at. Aries, please. Aries, 1st to 15th. Yeah. This is what they're trying to build up to. This is the thing. The energy here, there's a wound here that this person has, and I feel like they want to offer a future to you, but they're still in this very... Well, they haven't showed themselves yet. We're getting a lot of wounded energy here, but we're not seeing them. We're seeing a lot of female energy. Maybe it's your love interest is female and you're female, or they're in their feminine energy. Could be male as well. Doesn't have to be just female. Someone is scared to actually express emotions here. Someone is scared to express emotions. They don't want to be vulnerable, but they want to come forward. There's something about an information it's like they feel like they're missing information here, and they want to come forward to ask you if you're going through the same thing. Five of Swords in the reverse. And I feel like if they've done that before, there could have been an argument. So I feel like when you guys have discussed things in the past, there could have been argumentative energy, and I feel like they don't want to get into that. So maybe you've tried to discuss your future before, and then it's sort of evolved into this the communication may not have been the right time. Again, we've got Mercury in retrograde. Let's have a look. Aries, please. First to 15th. First to 15th. Wow. This is interesting. There's a definite shift of energy here. There's 100% a shift in energy. I'm just going to try and piece together what has... Okay, if you guys are on a break at the moment, okay, or there's a pause in communication, or there's a pause where there's been arguments, there's been discussions, and then nothing ever evolved, or, you know, they were still in a situation and you couldn't go ahead with it, obviously. There's a pause here. Possibly because you knew they were still healing. Maybe there was a lot of arguing. Maybe because you were expecting them to close out a cycle and it didn't happen. But there was definitely tower moments here. Alright. I don't know why I'm hearing this, but something about being ashamed or shame. So I don't know if they were embarrassed that they can't offer you something, or because they're still in another situation. But there's definitely an energy of people taking the time here to understand what's going on and take responsibility, but also not just run into something, but think at things through, give it sort of processing time. We've got Hanged Man and Four of Swords. This is giving it some space and really trying to understand what this all is. Is it going to work? Is it not going to work? Do we want to do this again? Do we not want to do this again? What else is involved? Now, I don't think this is you. I think this is them. Could be you, but I feel like this is them. They're trying to manage. I feel like I'm missing something on the previous. It could be that their energy is they're maybe sort of using excuses why they can't come out of this situation, and then, you know, you're feeling like you're being kind of put upon, and so, you know, you're upset, they're upset. It's very important to come out of that victim energy, even if you feel like that person's done you wrong. Like attracts like. So reassert your boundaries and make sure when they come forward that if they're not offering you 100%, you move on until they do, you know, or they're not offering you the equal exchange, then you move on until they do. There's something about a physical limit here. It could be that they're just tied up. Physically, they can't get to you because of the location they're in, maybe. It could be that they're tied up sort of being the diplomat in their relationship, and that they don't want to speak out to this person and leave them for you. But there's definitely a pause here where could be that there's friends involved, too many people involved. They wanted to come forward, but there was arguments when they did. They're making investment for the long-term future, for a future with you, but they're still wrapping up some healing. And at the moment, they could be avoiding that a little bit, or not, you know, not ready to admit it because of this energy. And I'm hearing Sam, the name Sam. I don't know who that's for. Evelyn. And I don't know why, but I'm seeing a packet of Maltesers. Maybe someone likes Maltesers, I don't know. Maybe someone bought you them. Something about food being fresh food, fresh out of the bag or something. So there's a pause here, there's a waiting period. Now what's happening in this waiting period? I feel like they're readdressing a lot of things. What's happening behind Aries? Yeah, I think they've got someone around them here that's trying to help them a little bit, possibly, to try and understand what they want. They may be speaking to friends or family members to try and decide what they're going to do about the situation. Yeah, they're trying to decide. So this is choices. They're trying to decide what they're going to do. This is like a crossroads. This is a crossroads. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. If you, let's say for example, you feel like they walked from you or ghosted you and you feel like this is over, I feel like they're contemplating to come back. They don't want it. This is the thing. They've been in a situation before where I feel like their individuality was being lost or felt like it was being lost, and they don't want to do that. They're scared of doing that, and I feel like this is what is making them think a lot, because wherever they're at here is undermining them, but I feel like they're worried about if they jump out of that and come to you, is their individuality going to be undermined again? They're definitely looking back. They don't want to move forwards. They're trying to... This is why there's a pause, because they haven't walked away. They didn't walk away. They're walking away doing this. Like, they're walking away looking behind them because they haven't moved on. And this is the thing, they're not going to move on. From where I'm looking at, they're not going to move on. The reason being is the other two cards we pulled after that was the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So there's a brand new beginning coming here. They want to start something fresh with a new emotional connection and or you. They want to restart this. I feel like they don't want to leave this behind. It's not like they are moving on to something else. I don't get that anyway. Because look, Six of Swords, bottom of the deck. Moving into calmer waters. Now this could also involve travel. Maybe they're actually physically coming to travel to see you. I'll be honest with you, the way I'm getting this is I feel like it's going to feel like a while before they come forward. But it's like the pressure's on them for some reason to come towards you. They're going to be a sort of gaining pressure to make a stand. That's how that's why I'm hearing it. Also, I feel like they've been going in circles. Maybe this connection you felt was going in circles. Because there was no decisions being made. Okay, interesting. So we've got the King of Wands in the reverse. So finally we've now got the counterpart of the Queen of Wands, alright? So we've now got the counterpart of the Queen of Wands. The problem with it is it's actually in the reverse position. Is it the upright or the other way? They're saying it's reverse. So, have you decided to move on with someone else and they're looking back? A little bit of jealousy. And is that the reason they want to come back around? Because there's definitely someone coming back here to pick up where they left off. To rediscover the connection. But this is jealousy. This is an imbalance here. I feel like they feel a little bit out of control with this. Bottom of the deck is the World. They could be coming to visit you or wanting to visit you. This could be internet. You know, maybe they're sort of connecting with you via internet only. This could also be an end of a cycle. So it could well be that before you were observing you with the karmic and thinking, oh my goodness, what on earth am I watching here? And now they're having to watch you, and so history repeats, you know, it could be that. And if you don't resonate with that, it could just be that maybe they're observing you getting a lot of tension online and they're not sure how they feel about it, and that's why they're coming back around. Aries, please. 1st to the 15th. Wow. What did I just say about coming back around? Knight of Cups. An emotional offer. An emotional offer. They're not playing around. Queen of Pentacles. This is a balanced commitment. This is a balanced commitment. Bottom of the deck, Strength. Leo energy. They're going to muster the courage up here to, I think, speak out. They're going to muster the courage. This is what they want. 10 of Coins. 10 of Pentacles. You are on their mind. They want to build with you. They don't want to do this rigmarole of running around after other people. They feel left out in the cold. This is not what they want. They want to come back towards you. This is not... I mean, you may turn around and be like, no way. But they don't want the door to be closed. They don't want the door to be closed here. They certainly are not expecting the door to be closed. Oh, they think maybe it might be, but they're going to make an effort here. So wherever they're at, 4 of Wands, 5 of Cups, they're not happy. If they're living with someone, they just don't want to be in the situation. They don't want to be upset. They don't want to have regret. This is regret. Whatever they feel like they just made the wrong decision, and I feel like they're coming back. Aries, 1st to 15th, please. Yep. Someone's for the chop here. Queen of Swords. They're not going to entertain being in a living environment. Wherever they're at is, and again, if it's not a karmic partner, it could be where they're living and there's karmic influences or energies around their household. It looks like they are in a very toxic energy right now, and it's not where they want to be. Now, they realise this probably a little bit too late, but they're currently trying to muster the courage. I'd say 1st to 15th, it looks like they're going to try and come forward and possibly make some kind of offer. Let's have a look. Yeah, look. This is the Empress with the star in reverse. They hope that you are in their future. They also feel like they may have hurt you, and they don't know if you would ever accept this back. But this is... There's something about you, they think you may have lost hope in them. This is what they're concerned with, but they're going to come... Now, they're not very confident, Page of Coins, with this offer, because they think that they're approaching their Empress with, you know, again, there's a healing element here that they know they have to make up for. Definitely need to make up for. And they're not too sure of themselves. Again, I think they're seeing you in your power. Yeah, they don't want to be left out in the cold. 5 of Coins. They think you're moving on, and they think that if they don't do this, that's it. Forever hold their peace, you know. Speak now or forever hold your peace. This is what they're going through. This is what they're going through. 3 of Swords. They are not prepared to move on their path without this energy. They're just not prepared to do it. They're just not prepared to do it. They also feel, because we've got 10 of Cups and 8 of Swords, this is a very strong soul tie. And they know that the energy will... It's got stronger, I feel, since there's been a disconnect. It's got stronger, but they're trying to come back to heal the connection. Now, whatever happened to them while they were out of contact with you, I think has opened their eyes a little bit to this connection, because everything's been a lot darker and a lot more unstable, is how I want to say it, without you. A lot less light, alright? Yeah, look, it's done. Wheel of Fortune, it's time. The Wheel of Fortune, everything changes. Everything changes. Everything changes. Now, we're going to have a look at what the Wheel of Fortune is going to bring here. have a look. Let's have a look here. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, let's see. Using the Wisdom of the House of Night by Nyx. What is that Wheel of Fortune bringing, Spirit? What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing, please? The ego's being stripped down. That's definite. And their focus is changing. They're tuning their focus onto what is more. Can you see? This very much is, first of all, this is very Artemis energy. This is very Artemis energy. It's first of all, we've got Cupid that's about to go direct at the end of August. All right, but this feels like Artemis. Now I don't know why, but there could be a link to September here. I don't know why they're giving me September. They're giving me September though. Something about September. What is going on, please, with this Wheel of Fortune for Aries reading? First the 15th of August. What is the Wheel of Fortune going to bring? What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing, please? What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing? You guys are going to heal your differences. You guys are going to heal your differences. We've got the Moon and Invisible, and I feel like if they haven't already admitted their feelings, they're going to. But there's a total, like, I feel like there's going to be people admitting things that they probably haven't admitted before. I'm hearing succumbing to the feelings. Succumbing to the feelings. What else, please? What else is going to come with this Wheel of Fortune? So if they were very emotionally closed off, I feel like the differences between the two of you will be respected, but it's there's more information. I feel like they're more open. Yeah, look, they're gonna risk it. They're gonna take a leap of faith. They're gonna risk coming forward. This is the full energy. This is a new beginning. There's something about their self-worth here that possibly them has been working on, that has created this confidence. Maybe I don't know why I keep getting something about work. Maybe they've got some kind of upgrade in work that has made them feel good enough to come forward. Maybe they didn't feel like they were good enough before. I'm just debating what deck to go for here. What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing, please, for Aries reading? First the 15th of August. What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing, please? What is the Wheel of Fortune bringing for Aries reading? First the 15th. Wow. Yeah, look, this is a very strong message. Self-love. You absolutely have to work on this. So it's like when possibly you walk off, set your boundaries and assert that self-love, they recognise that in you and they return that, they invest in that as well. So when you invest, they invest. But there's some self-love here. It's like maybe before you were chasing and it just got to the point where we've reversed that, and instead of one or the other chasing and running, there's a pause to kind of see what's going on. We've also got gratitude here. So there could be an acknowledgement from you to the universe that, you know, you've been working hard and the universe has acknowledged that and given you something to kind of boost your self-love again. It could have been an upgrade in work, and so that has contributed to you moving on your path, and then that they're observing you moving on thinking, oh, okay, that energy shifted. Faith. This is about you having faith in this new beginning. This is about you having... So the Wheel of Fortune is, I thought you could be coming into your power, and they're observing that. Alright, and it's like no longer being the victim, no longer kind of putting yourself on hold or your life on hold. You're acknowledging the shifts. I don't know where this other deck's gone. That's a bit weird. I'm not imagining that. Right, let's have a look. Okay. I don't know if I'm feeling this deck for outcomes. What is the best deck? Aries. Aries, please. 1st to the 15th. 1st to the 15th of August 2020 for Aries. What is the outcome, please? What is the outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs? Aries for the first part of August. Wow, look. Divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Wow. You're honouring yourself. And so by doing that, you're reclaiming your power. And because you're reclaiming your power, they want in. They want in. They want in. I keep getting the vibe. Pull one of these cards. This is the Kipper deck. They keep telling me the Kipper deck. Right, okay. Let's go with the Kipper deck then. Aries, what is the outcome? What is the message, please, for Aries? 1st to the 15th. What is the message for Aries, please? 1st to 15th of August 2020. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. What was the message that you were wanting to share, please? Yeah, look, there's something about a job. Do you know what it feels like? Look, this is about job. I feel like you're going to get some kind of upgrade in your job, or you have, and it's like your attention is being taken there, and it's like you're building this confidence, and they're seeing that, and they want to invest in it. But the lesson was always for you to focus on that. But I think this has just reminded you of it, and there's a rebalancing of the connection from where your attention is going. But there's definitely some kind of, I mean, look, everyone's going to be different. For some of you it's an increase in money, for some of you it's actually a promotion, for some of you it's a new job or venture that involves your career, your life path. But can you see bottom of the deck we've got the Divine Director, intervention and purpose. So if you feel like this has gone wrong and it was like there was a detour, it's because it was meant to be, so that you could learn something and then correct the path. It says divine intervention is occurring, know that you are being guided and happiness is your purpose. So just because you're not in contact at the moment possibly, or you're not around them, it doesn't mean to say it's over. It's because they didn't want you distracted for whatever you're doing, and that this person possibly was getting to the point where they were distracting you, and spirit weren't happy with that, you know. They weren't overly enthused about that. Okay, let's go with the romantic angels here to wrap this up. Final card for outcome. What is the outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs? The 1st to the 15th of August 2020, please. What is the outcome? What is the outcome for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? Boom, soulmate. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. One more, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs, 1st to the 15th. One more. One more, please, for Aries, 1st to 15th of August. And you deserve love. So when you acknowledge that you deserve love, the universe will give back to you love. It says you are lovable, very simply. Okay, and Sacred Get Destiny, final card, because I feel like we're not quite finished on the messages, hence why I'm pulling all these other decks. Right, what is the final message, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 1st to the 15th? What is the final message, please, for Aries? What's the final message? Final message for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. purification. There's the sunflower. The sunflower directs itself to the point of energy, the point of sun, and it draws that energy in. It's the only flower that will move itself to the source of energy. So you are that energy. You are the one that's driving this. It's up to them to calibrate to you. It's up to whatever you want to do. I mean, obviously without being totally selfish, but if you've got somewhere that you're going, don't be the detour. You're not meant to be detouring. You're meant to be focusing on you, and then they're catching up. Okay, guys, this was your messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and or Venus signs from the 1st to the 15th of August 2020. So hopefully that's been of some help. Thank you for all your likes, your shares and your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 PM British Standard Time, 3 PM Eastern Standard Time. Competition we're running, winning the Tarot NEFERATI deck and a 30-minute free reading with myself. At 1,000 subscribers, a winner will be chosen. To be in it to win it, you must be subscribed. You must like at least one video that isn't alive, and also comment on at least one video that isn't alive, and you could be picked. A winner will be picked at random. You can comment on as many as you want. In fact, the more times you do comment and like the videos, the more likely you are to be chosen, because it is at random and we'll be picking. And yeah, if you want to be sort of involved with that, by all means, and I wish you the best of luck. Take care, have a wonderful first part of the month. Until next time, bye.